one more time. I am so new at doing live on TikTok, and we have our shows now coming out, and we're looking for great content creators that would love to be on our TV channel. We're going out on Roku, Apple, and LG, Samsung, you name it. We're looking for great content creators. We have ad rolls, so you guys would be, making money, and we would love for you to be on our a guest on our show, or be a part of our content creators and licensing agreement, and you get paid every single time your show is on, or you're on our co-host and what have you. And our web address is she'stheboss.tv or billiondollargirls.tv. So we're kind of like, we have multiple shows that we're going to be doing, and looking for great guys that want to like co-host. And so we're interviewing right now. So if anybody has anything to say and would like to also join in and speak about your story, we've been actually going over targeted individuals, and I was one. I had my emails hacked. Microsoft and Google, I have to say, I don't care if Microsoft don't like me, but my emails were hacked, and it was allowed through this a very high-tech technology where they were able to get into our system and hack everything I was doing. I had mergers and acquisitions, $17 billion worth of deals that this group that I was targeted fought to stop. And obviously, going through the trenches and seeing the issues, I decided to be a voice and in this injustice. And so that's really how Freedom Now world is evolving. And we would love people to come on and tell us their story as well, because it is so insane what's going on. As you guys can see, they're talking about the P. Diddy, which I think what they do is they use people as, the because they tried to do it to me. I was used as, someone that people could step on to get ahead. And they do this so that people don't ever speak up. Some people never overcome. I'm a tough cookie. So now I have my own TV channel, so they can't, stop me at this point. Now I learned how to code. I've been a builder for years, so, I was featured on Fox News and many other, amazing media platforms. But again, I kind of go against the grain. Not kind of. I speak my truths, and I don't care what people think. I'm not here to be a people pleaser. I'm here to help others overcome and be victorious, and that they don't have to sacrifice themselves or others that they love to get ahead. And our whole way of what we're doing is loving others as ourselves, and that's really where the blessings are. And if you're gonna sacrifice others to get ahead, your time is very short, and you can't really sell your soul. I mean, come on, your soul is not yours to sell. And it's just the most ridiculous thing that I've heard going on at this, present time and age, and all the control that's going on. And, now we have we understand how it all works from the top to the bottom, and who's making the money and how it goes. So if you've been a targeted individual and you want to speak out about your story, and I'm really knowledgeable on how to actually overcome it, and how to get other platforms outside the country, and you have to rehab it coded and constantly watching, and it's just unreal what extent people would go through to stalk, humiliate, and actually, it's really breaking the law, because, hacking people's devices is mortifying. And so, I would love more people to also tell us their story, and in any way that I can actually be a help to others, that's why I'm here. And empowering others and letting people know that, no, you guys can win, and you guys can be a part of She's the Boss TV, so our own TV channel that cannot be controlled. We're not here to not allow people to have their voices and people actually having to sell their loved ones for gain. This is not okay. We don't hurt people to get ahead. We don't sacrifice people to get ahead. And what's going on in our media right now, what's going on with people being sacrificed when they decide to throw you out, just like P. Diddy, they throw you out. And, they just fight to make you broke and destroy your life. And 1 minute you're loved, 1 minute you're hated. You just can't find a way in between. People are dying all in the name of money and greed. And we're here to empower people. And that's why this is Freedom Now World. We are going to blow that show up. We would love for you guys to be, a guest on our show and tell us how you have been unjustly mistreated. Again, we're seeing so much going on in the world, and as you know, it's happening everywhere. And I would like to, have everybody's input on it and make money. You guys make money. As you know, the food prices are so insane that people can't even pay their bills. By the time you feed your family, there's nothing left. And we want people to be empowered and not, be suffering and struggling whether or not they're, getting to pay their bills because they got to feed their families because the cost is so insane. And look at the shipping containment. They're knocking our bridges down now. What about the trucks that's delivering food to all those grocery stores that are across that bridge? It's insane. And what they're doing. And then now that's an excuse to raise the food prices again, and to raise the gas prices again, and just to keep this saga going on. And it's like people are starting to realize, oh my God, what do we need to go to another country? Because we're not free. This used to be the land of the free, the home of the brave, and that's what we were taught. And now we're seeing this is slavery, guys. And people will do anything for an almighty dollar. So they're stepping on people's heads. We don't do this. We don't step on others to get ahead. And you have to figure out a way to overcome it. Look at me. I started my own TV channel. Listen, we're all free. We are free individuals. We need to take this slavery off of ourselves and empower ourselves and inspire ourselves that we don't need others to, step on to get ahead. And so we're all about freeing ourselves, empowering ourselves, being the light that is needed right now, and other people overcoming. I don't know how fake, true, or what is being told in the media at this point. Even with the story of P. Diddy, we're seeing these people are made to believe that they must sacrifice and continue to sacrifice others to get ahead. And no, you don't. And that is a lie. And people are believing these lies. It's these mega corporations that are getting people to believe this, and they're being controlled and enslaved and in bondage. People can't love who they want to love. Oh, you got to sacrifice your loved one to get ahead. People are making deals just to get all these big deals. This is not the way we do it. Fathers sacrificing their loved one, and their son can't even come see their son because they made a sacrifice with this elite group. God, the things that I've heard, they've had, again, I'll say, I was a targeted individual. They were in our homes with the video cameras, and we would unplug them, and I had an insider, a handler, and then, you're going to get ahead. These people are promised everything to betray us and to keep us stuck. When you're targeted, they literally have people come in, marry you, get close to you just to destroy your deals. This is so inhumane. I mean, again, at the end of the day, it's all because what you didn't obey. For me, I kept my son. He was sucking his thumb. I took some pills. I thought that everything was fine. I wasn't feeling well. Go to the doctor, and he's sucking his thumb. And at that point, I'm just like, no, I protect children. And I mean, that my child in my womb who's sucking his hand, he clearly has feelings. How can we not say, who's to say who has feelings and who don't have feelings? If a child is sucking his hand for gratification, I'm not going to kill him, in the beginning stages, you take pills, you think everything's going to be fine, it works, it don't work, you're bleeding, you think everything is done, and again, we never know why things happen, but I love my kids. I see children as a blessing, not children to sacrifice. I mean, I can't even believe that people are actually doing this to children. I mean, like, how demonic. I just think that's so, like, oh my God. And everybody give me your input, because, I just can't even get over that people are going to such great lengths to make money, to get ahead. I'd rather be alone by myself and not sacrificing anyone. Guys, we got joining in. Hi,
OMG.
wow, it's a whole bunch of you. So where are you
Hi.
guys at? Africa?
Yeah,
Yeah, we are from Africa.
They
We
are
are
from
from
Africa,
Nigeria.
not for Africa.
Oh, that's
Nigeria.
amazing.
The three
Yeah,
of
we
us
are
are
the
from
big.
Nigeria.
Oh, it's so
Very.
great to have you guys join us. Well, all of y'all
Yeah.
all at once. I wanted to ask you guys because, I know you guys are from Africa. What do you guys think about what Putin put out in Russia? Isn't
Hello,
that
are you hearing me? Wait, calm down,
Russia,
unbelievable?
calm
Russia,
down.
right? Russia, like
Yes.
Russia is having war with Ukraine. That is what that bother me most. Only
Yeah.
thing I want between Russia and Ukraine is peace. Let us settle the fight. Stop killing the little children, innocent soul.
So,
Yeah.
hold on a
Calm
sec.
down.
Like, you don't want to go there
Hello.
because of the fight or what?
Well,
No,
here's
I
the
just
Listen.
need
thing.
peace.
This is what I
What I
think.
need is
So,
peace.
Ethiopia started Christianity. So do you guys hear what he had, sent out and everything? So here's the thing that we know: when Yeshua was crucified, everybody's got different beliefs, but that's
Double
what I
tap,
was
please
kind of
double tap
speaking
my live
on,
video.
what
Thank you.
Russia just exposed to the world in regards to,
Thank you.
uh,
Calm down.
ancient
Wait.
archaeology that they found.
Fire off my
And
live. Let me
what
just
we
close
know
this.
to be true, when Yeshua
You
died,
want to
and
join?
he was Middle Eastern, he was
Okay.
dark, and he had his prophets that were running. They were actually being sought after to be killed
Hold
because
on,
they
hold on, hold
couldn't
on.
find
Hold on,
him
hold
in
on,
the
hold on.
tomb. So Mary went to France, and Paul, what we're understanding, went to Ethiopia. They started Christianity. Now, at this point,
Oh,
the Romans were still practicing paganism. So instead of calling
hello.
Yeshua, they
Hold
called
on.
him
Okay.
Jesus. And Jesus evolved from Zeus in Greek, which was all part of the pagan holidays. And
Hello.
so I wanted to get you
And
guys'
Nigeria,
input.
let me tell you something. Like Nigeria, we believe in Christ. We are in Christ. Like
Right.
me, I'm a Christian.
Uh-huh.
I'm from
Wait, calm down. Hold on. Hello, are you hearing me?
Christian, and we have Muslim. We still have Muslim in Nigeria. We have two religions,
Right.
Muslim and Christian, with traditional custom.
Are
Right.
you hearing me?
Understand? But the problem here in Nigeria that the Muslim do not like the Christian. Some Christian,
Hold on a sec. I'm trying to work it out.
uh,
So do all
like
you guys
most
know
of the
each
most.
other, by the way? Because y'all all like,
Well,
No,
yeah, we make sure that
no,
No,
no, no,
I'm
no,
from.
we
no.
have some.
Yeah, we from.
We have no this. We are connected here online. We are brother online,
Yeah, only
brother and
online.
sister online,
oh wow, that's
because we are from different states.
got you. So it's just a
So where are you
crazy
Yeah,
from?
so
situation. My take on Putin exposing the archaeology stuff. is
Hold.
because of all the wars that's been going on. So he's trying to
in the world.
yeah, he's trying to
This one.
Like
expose
like 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 what is going on between the Israel and Gaza, Palestino.
exactly.
Exactly. So
Yep. And
there's a
it's
lot of
just
things going on in the world. Like Yemen still express crisis war. Afghanistan, Syria. We have many countries. You have the problem right now. So
Hello.
all we need is peace.
all we need is peace. And I see it as a
Yeah.
way, the reason why the wars are happening, it's the money. They're
Please
making
hold
money
on.
on this. It's
Yeah,
a way
Can you
to
hold
print
on?
land
money
is
and
about it's
what?
about land. Oh yeah, that is the greed. Just a greed. Oh yeah, land. That is the major problem of this
Abigail, you're
country, the world.
welcome.
This is my boundary. This is your boundary. That is the major problem.
Bro, calm down first. Calm
Okay.
down, bro. Bro, calm down, please. Calm down first.
You want to down with your first move.
Where ask the woman where you from? You never ask the woman where you come from. You're the
I know. I know one know now. What you cause I'm.
Let me be at the woman. You're the
Only person who I care about and are pretty queen.
Really?